Yo, what is up, fam? You know what time it is? Time for another Retrocast. So today I'm gonna be doing a playthrough of a game that is by far one of my favorite, most influential games of my youth. A couple of the homies on the page mentioned that I should play this game, and I had been holding out because I kind of wanted to do an evolution of this style of game, but I decided to skip that and just go ahead and do a playthrough. The game in question is Double Dragon the Arcade. Now, Double Dragon is a game that was, it was groundbreaking. It was a side-scrolling brawler, but what it brought to the table that was sort of new, at least to American audiences was new, was these ideas of special moves other than just regular punching, kicking, and jump kicking that you could do. So you could basically grab people by the hair and sort of like knee them. You could headbutt people, and you could also throw people over your shoulder. So this was pretty groundbreaking at a time because it definitely brought this new sort of mechanics to the mainstream as far as what we understood brawlers to be. So we're gonna try to find Double Dragon here. I have no idea what that is. Here we go. Let's get to Double Dragon. Wait, no, we're already in the East. Here we go. Dragon. That's not double though. Here we go. Downtown, double play.
Optic blast.
All right, so we have quite a few. So here we go. Now, that's play choice. That's not what we want to play. Neo Geo. Here we go. This is Double Dragon, the arcade. Now, one thing that's interesting about this arcade historically is that this game, when it came out, it was groundbreaking. It was like the latest in game development. And what that meant is that the original arcade that this game was put on didn't actually have the resources to run the game at optimal speed. So when you play an original Double Dragon arcade and you play 2 players, you actually get a ton of lag. Like, you don't get the full smoothness of the video game, and it can be really annoying. Funny enough, people decided to pirate this game, and when they pirated the game and put it on, like, they pulled the game out to pirate it and they put it on cheaper machines, those cheaper machines actually had better hardware. So the bootlegs of the game actually have much better performance than the original arcade. So I think today we're actually going to be playing one of these bootlegs. So the interesting thing with emulation, especially with MAME, is that MAME emulation is not set up to give you the best gaming experience. It's set up to give you the best simulation of the hardware that rendered those games. So if you play the original MAME ROM of Double Dragon, you're actually gonna have that old slow hardware being simulated, and you're gonna get the exact same lag that you would if you were playing the original game. So that's kind of like an interesting fun fact. So anyways, let's go ahead and get all of this started. It's been forever since I played this game, so my guess is that in order to get through the game, I'm gonna have to continue several times. But I want to say that Double Dragon is a relatively short game, so I don't think that this playthrough is gonna take very long. All right, trying to remember my, that's my punch, got my kick, there we go. So I think the favorite move of everybody is to do a couple of knees and then a roll over the shoulder. Like when you do that, like that meant you had skill, right? Because you were kind of combining moves versus just doing the usual sort of like just kneeing them in the face. You kind of wanted to do 2 and then roll over. So that was kind of like the advanced, that's what the cool guys are doing. So that's another move that I forgot about, is the elbow. So if you press jump and punch at the same time, and you do it just right, you can actually throw an elbow. So if somebody's coming up behind you, you can kind of, let's see if I can get an elbow going here. Oof. Oh, well, I got one elbow, just did not do a very good job with it. Here we go, let's actually start playing. Whoa. Boom, throw over the shoulder. Good times. This is a great game. Oof. There we go. That flying kick is a great move. One thing that's kind of odd about this game is that the jump button is the one in the middle. And so if you don't get that, if you jump and you don't get that kick going as soon as you jump, you kind of lose your jump momentum. So I'm about to lose my first life. I'm like definitely not doing great. The other thing that was great about this game was the weapons that you could actually, that was kind of not necessarily innovative. There was other brawlers that had weapons, but Double Dragon sort of put it all together in the sense that you could pick up weapons that you find on the street or that you took from your opponents, as well as like all the extra moves aside from kicking and punching. And there was also a variety of weapons. Like in most other sort of brawlers of the time, if they had a weapon, they had maybe one or two, except for another excellent game that did not have side moves but had a lot of like side weapons called POW. POW was a game like a brawler from that time that actually incorporated gunplay and also incorporated knives and stuff like that, like weapons that you could throw. All right. Oh man, I really gotta get that bat. Oof, there we go. There we go. We gotta take this guy out with a bat. Boom. All right, there we go. Kind of in a groove now. There we go. What a boldy. What a boldy. I still got hit in the face once. But yeah, Double Dragon also has throwable weapons. So once in a while, the guys will throw a knife. So like that one, you can actually pick that knife up and throw it back. I think it was the first game that I remember seeing players pick up the weapons too. So it's like, just like you could pick up weapons, the other players would go for them as well. Oof, and use them against you, kind of like they did there. Oof. No, all right, here's my first continue. I really couldn't even get through the first mission without continuing. Oh man, this guy's not cool. There's also cans and boxes that you can throw. That's also super great fun. So those have actually a lot of range and they pick up quite a bit of enemies. There's also rocks. You can pick up rocks. Here we go. So we're gonna try to use this. Here we go. So that's good. All right, there we go. Oof. Let's see if we can get to our can again. That's why we call them Mexicans. Haha. Double Dragon got jokes. There we go. Just trying to use those to my advantage. Oof. Oof. No, that's not good. No, don't kick it. Don't kick it. Kicking is bad. Oh, all right. So those went off screen. So that means that they're basically out of play now. Trying to time my jump kicks is a little trickier than I remember it being. Oh man, I'm really getting work now. This is not good. Oof. Man, if I could get that bat, that would really help me out. Ooh. Oh, did not get our jump up. Oh my god, this guy's like just whooping me now. At this point, I'm just trying to get something in there, some sort of level of hit. These guys are not playing, y'all. Oof, their bat is just working me. Oh, there we go, over the shoulder. All right, here we go. We're doing a little bit better, y'all. Woo, that was hard. It's a hard game, man. Definitely made for people to use a lot of coins. Well, another thing that was interesting is this game also had dynamite. So yeah, so this guy right here is gonna have the dynamite, and you can actually throw. You can pick him up and throw him back, which is also a lot of fun. Oh, there we go. See, this guy gets hit by his own dynamite. There we go, we're doing a little bit better. It's funny, if you pay close attention to the graphics, which by the way are some of like really the best sort of pinnacle of this generation of gameplay graphics, you can actually see blood on their mouth, which is really cool. The other thing that's really interesting about this particular game, it's like, I can't remember the name of the cartoon, but there's a new cartoon in not new, but newish cartoon in Cartoon Central that is like Big Hero or something like that, where the character of that game, I'm sorry, of this TV show is basically based on one of these Double Dragon characters. Like he has a bandana, which is the characters in the game don't have bandanas, but all the game art always had bandanas. So like if you bought the Nintendo game, you actually had guys with bandanas in the Nintendo game. And but he has like the same boots, the same sort of like handcuffs, which is really interesting. And also the same vest and shirt. This guy just doesn't want to die. The other thing that was really cool about this brawler too is that it had kind of like a 2.5D sort of feel to it, where instead of just moving from left to right, you also have like this up and down space. So this game really sort of had a lot of components all in one game that before you didn't just see all in one brawler, you know? Alright, here we go. I'm trying to kick this box. Oof. Well, there goes my Here we go. We're gonna get these guys right here. How did that miss? That doesn't even make sense. Just whip it good. All you gotta do, you must whip it. Nothing comes along, you must whip it. You're playing Double Dragon, you must whip it. Oh man. Oh, so second boss, and I'm already on my third continue. Not the greatest playthrough so far, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. That scream is just epic. Nice. You see, that's also the headbutt. That's the other move that is kind of hard to land, but it's a great move. Pretty powerful. There we go. Oh, nope. That did not work out well for me. All right, so here comes the boss. All right. Oh, the whips are still kind of, there we go. Oof. If I get lucky, I might be able to use the whip to whip him. Oh no, she got the whip! Oh, she's holding me. Don't hold me, bro. Oh no! Ah, just gonna work now. Yeah, these like green guys that look exactly like you don't really let you grab them by the hair and do your typical. Oof, no! There we go. Nice. Alright. Oh. Really gotta time those whips. Whoa. Oh no! Man, this woman got punchies. Cool, so interestingly enough, in this game, you only have to beat the boss. So like, if you beat the boss, all the other characters kind of like walk away. We're not doing great. I'm gonna add a few more coins in here. Make sure we stack with continues. Oh. This guy thinks he's Batman. Get it? Brilliant. Boom, 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 boom. Also, a great soundtrack by this game. The sound design and just the music, and it's pretty awesome. Boom, 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 boom. Really just memorable. Oof, got hit by a can. Ooh, there we go. think you can, but you can't. Oh, they still got me though. Man, it's a hard game. All right, let's go. Oh, come on, dude. Beedoo. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo. Boo. Boo-doo. Boo-boo-doo-boo. Boo-doo. No! No! It's crazy that the girls don't pick up the bats. They only pick up the whips. Kind of an interesting choice in programming there. Oh, got too crazy there. All right, let's grab this guy. Come on. This guy needs to have his teeth rattled by my knee. Yeah. Boom, pro team. Got knives. One of these dudes has a knife. There's a part in the game coming up, this bridge that you gotta jump, that for some reason is always like the hardest jump. Like if you don't time it just right, like it just gets you every time. There's another interesting part, which is right now on the corner of the screen that you can't see because it's probably where my face is. There's a little hole in the ground, and you can actually bat and punch people into that hole in the ground. Here we go. So that guy just fell. I think it's probably covered by my face. I'm not sure if you guys can actually see that part, but it's kind of a really sort of interesting cheat where if you can just get it just right, you can get these guys to fall in the hole. Oh, and then I fell in the hole, of course. Not good. All right. Oh, come on, dude, ski. No, it's gonna throw. He threw me in the hole. All right, so I'm just gonna stay away from that hole and just try to fight this guy fair and square. Come on. There we go. Oh, I gotta get my flying kicks. The other interesting thing is that the flying kicks, to really pull them off, the buttons change. So you actually have to jump, and then to kick, you have to press the button that's on the side of your momentum, if that makes any sense. So if I'm jumping this way, I gotta press button 3, but if I'm jumping the other way, if I'm jumping that way, I have to press button 1, but if I'm jumping the other way, I gotta press button 3. So that's really confusing at times and definitely amps up how hard the game is, because you gotta remember when you're trying to do one of these flying kicks that it's not always the same button that you gotta press to actually execute the kick properly. So here, as you can tell, I'm doing a little bit better because I got my kicks on point now. Oof, had my kicks on point. Talk too much. There we go. But see, if I'm going this way, I gotta press button 3. If I'm going this way, I gotta press button 1 in the middle of the air. So that's kind of a different mechanic, man. It really sort of confuses things. There we go. Oof, all right, at least he threw me that way. Ooh, that guy skipped. Oh. All right, let's try to get away from that. No, 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 don't throw me, don't throw me. Don't throw me, bro. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I just did this. I'm like literally surrounded by dudes. I don't know if there's a limit of how many times you can continue either. I want to say that there's been a few times that I've played the game. Oof, just knife in the face. Oh, how many knives do these guys have? These guys are like a little like freaking knife factory over here. Oh, you almost fell in the hole, don't fall in the hole! Oh, just getting whooped. It's like a little guitar solo right there. I kind of like that. All right. Whew, man, that was harsh, man. I'm almost dead already. I'm gonna have to continue again pretty soon. All right, so if I remember properly, there's gonna be some rocks here. Oh man, I am just getting worked. There's gonna be some rocks here that I can use to fight this next guys. There we go. Oh come on! I was literally in the middle of working that dude. Oof. 1, 2, 3, tuk, tuk, tuk. Oh, really? This guy's just gonna throw a rock at me? Oh, now the rock's out of play. Oh, is it? Maybe I can get back to it. Can I get back to the rock? Nope. Oof, man. So interesting note about this game, the Nintendo Entertainment System version of this game is not 2-player, but to make up for it, they actually added a couple of different mechanics that really made the game unique. So one, you actually had to unlock all the special moves through progression. So as you played the game, you would gain these little hearts that would unlock moves. And they added one extra move that's not available in this game, which was a ground and pound, where you could actually sit on top of your opponent when they were on the ground and punch them like in the face while they were on the ground. And that was pretty sick. Oof. Let's see if I can get over here to a rock. Nope, no rocks. Oof. I am really getting all kinds of work here. There we go. Oof. Got like quadruple punch there. No. Just really getting hurt here. Oh man, I need to practice this game. Oh, come on, he literally got behind me. Yeah, I'm gonna take my frustrations out on this one dude over here. Alright, I feel like if I get them all on the same side, it'll be a little easier. Oh, come on, literally, like, as soon as I landed, he, like, just punched me in the face. Come on, guys, stop being so harsh on me. You're harshing my mellow. Dude, this guy won't die. Come on, die, dudeski. I tried to move down to get away from the punches, man. Woo! Man, I did not remember just how hard this game was. Honestly, like, this is rough. Alright, finally that one guy's down. One of these dudes has to be dying pretty soon. Oh, come on, my dude. Oof, and then he dodged my kick, man. Not cool, man. I feel like when you're going up, it's like easier to land the kicks. Come on, dude skis. Alright, I kind of have them next to the corner now. But of course, they moved. Dude, these guys really try to get you from like every angle. Like, it's like they're actually programmed to like walk behind you and... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. How did he just fall short by a millimeter? There we go. One of them's gone. Let's see. Come on, let's get this last one. Come on. Come on, Los. You can do it. No. Getting my buttons. Man, how am I short on those kicks? Oh, come on, dude, ski. Oh man, that was rough, y'all. Oof. There's another part of the game that I never got. I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to jump off of this thing without incurring damage. Oh, there we go, like that, I guess. That's a first for me. I need to kind of isolate this guy, not get myself into too much trouble here. Man, already again, just killing the quarters here. Oof. This game really makes you earn everything, man. Man, just jeez. Come on, dude, skis. Come on, dude. Man, just getting worked. I'm about to lose all my lives again, and I literally just continued. This guy is ruthless, just straight uppercutting me. Like in the face. Come on, fucker. Come on, dude. Come on. Jeez, took me long enough. Alright. No, I lost the rock immediately. Yeah, at least I threw that guy off the ledge. Uh-oh. No, I lost that rock already. Dang it. Just out of ridge. Ugh. I was like, I'm just gonna dive. I'm gonna dive your flying kicks, double dragon. I guess this is single dragon. We are leaving single dragon. Let's go. Let's go, team. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a red guy. Come on. That red guy's not gonna be a pleasant person. I mean, red-green. Alright, we got the roundhouse kicks in the house, though. Roundhouse kicks are working okay. Oh. That guy's got a mean beard, though. It's like a beard and a mohawk. But why is he green? Oh, I'm trying, y'all, I'm trying! Nope, that did not work well. No, okay, let's back up a little bit, because I'm about to, like, literally lose all my lives in here. Alright, I actually didn't get murdered by that dude. Alright, guys, whew. So this right here is the last level of Double Dragon. And what you're about to see is by far, for me, by far, the most upsetting part of the game. And it's this crazy bricks and this crazy... See, they always get me. Like, I never understood the pattern of this thing. Because they have these bricks and then there's this... like spears that just spear ya. See, oh, like that little last sucker always grabs me. How do you, come on. Just working me horrendously, come on. I gotta like look this up on YouTube and figure out what is the like the appropriate way to not just get completely murdered. You know, you would think that that dynamite, oh, I was about to say that that dynamite should have like blown that dude up. Come on, he doesn't get killed by those things, does he? Come on. There's like another spear here that's gonna get me. Oh, see, that doesn't even make sense. It's like 1, 1, 2. I don't even understand that pattern there. Oh, then he starts throwing knives as soon as I get around the corner. Just cheese, man. That's it, I'm gonna return that favor. Knife to the face. Okay, you got spirited. Alright, that's it, y'all. Oh. Ooh, I don't remember Chocolate Thunder here coming out of the wall like that. Oh, come on, dudes. Alright, this is when the button, like, smashing just starts getting more and more frantic, basically. Solo. Oh, come on, man. Land the kick, my dude. Oh, I'm just getting worked now. I don't even know how I'm supposed to like beat these dudes. Just frantically mashing buttons now. Come on, dude, skis. Oh, he just just straight ducked or something. Why you ducking, homie? Why you ducking, bro? Again, alright, time to continue. This is not even the hardest part. The last dude literally attacks you with a machine gun. So he's like the one dude that's just like wrecking you with like machine gun fire. And just basically killing you every time he lands a shot with a machine gun. And then, as if that wasn't enough, if you beat that guy, then you have to fight like your evil shadow twin. I'm trying, dudes, I'm trying. This game is like one of the hardest games like ever. I love it though. There's gotta be like little tricks, you know, that's the thing, like the people that do like a playthrough, like one coin playing through Double Dragon, they usually figure out how to use the holes and the pits to their advantage so they can just like drop dudes in there. Man, already died, skis. Oh, come on. Roundhouse kick to the face. Oh my god, they're not dying. Oh, I just need to kill some dudes. There we go, come on. Ah, I need to get him. He like turned me around. He like punched me and turned me around. Ugh. But once again, I'm almost dead again. Well, that's it. Last level, y'all. Ooh. Oh, we're starting that Double Dragon music. That means it's on. On like Donkey Kong. Oh, come on. How did he get behind me? Oh, I'm getting robbed on this one. Oh, come on, man. Alright, come on, let me continue. I'm afraid that's not gonna let me continue on one of these tries. But that's it, guys. That's the finishing music. Oh, I tried to pick up the bat. Did not work on my favor at all. Ah, this dude's keep backing up on me, man. Dude, the programming in this game, they did a good job because like the AI really kind of knows how to avoid you, man. Like, I mean, they're not just like running at you and letting them like hit you in the face. Like, this game really makes you work, man. Man, this did like a fool. Got bat, and this dude's ain't dying. Come on, just die, dude skis. Oh, as soon as I got the bat, I lost it. It's almost like the bat just sets you up to like fail at that point. These dudes just are not dying. Like, just their stamina's like next level. Come on, this guy's gotta be dead. Oh, y'all fucked up now. Oh, now I got one of these green dudes? Come on, man. Two of these green dudes? Man, and I lost the bat a bit. Oh no, hell no. Oh, now I really lost the bat, didn't I? Can I get the bat still? Yes. Oh no, they're just wrecking me. Oh, there's a guy with a machine gun. Oh. Dude, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna try to hit the guy with a machine gun. If I beat him, all these other dudes go away. Just gotta beat the boss. Oh, he's got that weak kick. Alright. This is hard. Oh, he's trying to shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, bro. Don't shoot me, bro. Ooh, and that dude ducked. Just ducking. Oh. Ooh. Trying to land those kicks on the way up. Ooh. Ooh. I don't even know what's going on. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Don't shoot me, bro. Don't shoot me, bro. I don't know how like I like fly drop kick him and they still manage to like hit me somehow. It's like the kick got tied. Nice. Just gotta beat this dude. Come on. Come on, Lowe's. Come on, Lowe's. Oh, see, just one shot from that machine gun and get over, bro. No, again. See, just one hit from the machine gun. This is hard. Shit. Come on, let me continue. There we go. Come on, we gotta get through it. We gotta get through it, y'all. Ah, come on, machine gun guy. I need you to come out here. Ah. No, 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 no. Move, 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 move. Ah, come on, dude skis. Move. Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, I almost had him by there. Oh, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying so hard. Nice. All right, just one more guy. Just gotta... Wait, that's it? I thought I had to fight myself. What up, girl? I said, Man, come on, little booty shot. Not okay with this game. It's not okay. But dude, I swear I had to fight like my evil brother or this. Maybe you know what it is? It's if you do 2 players, when you finish the game, you actually have to fight against your buddy to see who is it that is going to end up with a girl in the end. Because you know, girls are objects like that. Anyways, yeah, man, like Double Dragon, it's a pretty short game, but man, it is hard. It is hard. I'm sure that there's like a lot of tricks on like how to set up the players just right so that like you can use the environment to kill them off much easier, but man, like this game definitely took up a lot of coins in a short amount of time. Yeah, the end, that's it. I guess I don't have to fight an evil shadow brother after all. Alright, well, you guys, that was Double Dragon. I hope you enjoyed it. That's the arcade. Maybe if you guys want me to do a playthrough of the original NES version, let me know. That might be a little bit harder, but I might be down to try it out. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.